What is AI? Short answer, it's software that learns patterns from data to make predictions, decisions, or generate things. Text, images, audio. Instead of following only handwritten rules, it finds patterns on its own by looking at lots of examples. Think of 3 levels: traditional code, if this then that; machine learning, find the rule from data; generative AI, learn the pattern well enough to create new stuff that looks real. So, what's an LLM? LLM stands for Large Language Model. It's a type of AI trained on massive amounts of text to predict the next word. That sounds simple, but predicting the next word really well lets it write essays, answer questions, translate, summarize, reason, at least up to a point. Here's the simple steps explainer for how a language model works. Step 1. Break text into tokens. Tokens are little chunks, sometimes a word, sometimes part of a word. Fantastic might become fantastic. Step 2. Turn tokens into numbers. The model maps each token to a vector, a list of numbers called an embedding. Similar tokens end up with similar vectors. Step 3. Notice patterns with attention. The transformer architecture uses attention to look at all the tokens in the context and decide which ones matter for predicting the next token. If the sentence is, "the cat sat on the," attention helps the model focus on cat sat on to make mat likely. Step 4. Predict the next token. After passing those vectors through many layers, millions or billions of parameters, the model outputs probabilities for the next token. Pick one, add it to the text, and repeat. That's how it writes. Step 5. Use a sampling style. Temperature and top K/top P control creativity. Lower values make it safer and more predictable. Higher values make it more creative and more chaotic. Step 6. Stay within a context window. LLMs don't remember everything forever. They read a chunk, the prompt and recent history, up to a limit. Longer contexts help, but still have boundaries. Training versus using. Training is the heavy lift. The model reads huge data sets and adjusts parameters to get better at next token prediction. That takes lots of compute. Using it, called inference, is much cheaper. You give a prompt, it predicts tokens. Why do LLMs get things wrong? They don't know facts, they model patterns. If the pattern in the data was wrong, missing ambiguous, you can get a confident-sounding mistake, often called a hallucination. How do I get better results? Be specific with prompts. Goal, format, constraints, examples, give context, who it's for, tone, length. Ask it to show steps, cite sources when possible. Iterate, refine the prompt based on the output. Where do LLMs fit in? Drafting, summarizing, brainstorming, translating, coding assistance. They're not great at fresh, verified facts without tools. That's where retrieval, searching trusted sources, and plugins help. Quick recap. AI learns patterns from data. LLMs predict the next token in text really well. Tokens in, embeddings, attention, layers, probabilities out. Training builds the skill. Inference uses it. Good prompts and checks make better results. If this helped, save it for later and drop your questions. What should I unpack next?